All right, got a couple of my packages here. Get ready to take off. Head to work. Whoa! Yeah, man. It's Saturday, and we got tons of parts that showed up. All right, I'm gonna load these in my car. Let's go. Well, I made it to the shop. Roman and I went ahead and opened all the packages. We didn't wait for the camera. It was too exciting. Oh, man. Yeah, better this weekend than next. Okay. Let's see how this thing's gonna look. I haven't seen it yet, so. Ooh.
How cool is that?
Yeah. It actually looks way more stealthy than I thought it was gonna.
It was gonna be taller. I really did.
I did too.
So now we know a lot of the height.
The height is way better. Yes.
Damn.
Damn.
And that throttle body's wicked too.
Yeah, that throttle body is just awesome. Are you kidding me? This is epically good. We're just gonna have to bolt it all up. I gotta see it done.
I like Sean's cradle too. I like that.
Oh, the cradle turned out so good.
That's epic.
It's epically good. All right, so Jamie just finished this fuel line. And then this fuel line to the regulator. We're gonna do a quick one down from here to a gas can. I got a pump rig. We're gonna start this thing all boosted boy style. I got the P2R gasket. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this on there. And the spacer. All right, so then I just gotta put one more seal in it, and then we're ready to rock. All right. All right. Still got to run this ground wire too to something, but we'll figure that out. Return line. Return line. Done. All right, let's get this intake manifold on. That's a good question. No, if there's, I don't think there's hardware.
I don't know.
We may have to chase some hard. Oh, we gotta do those plugs real quick. All right, I'll get that done real quick. So these are our vacuum fittings, and they go underneath. I need just a couple for regulator, map sensor, and blow-off valve. So just 3. Yep, I said that, I think. All right, perfect. All right, so we got fuel lines done. Josh is just getting some stuff plugged in the bottom of this plenum, and then bolt that up. Throw this fuel line in a gas can. I'm gonna try to wire some stuff up real quick and see if we can't fire this thing up. At least try to know it's gonna run. So threw the P2R headers on real quick. It's looking good.
What the heck are you doing over there? Hey.
Stuff up.
Hey. Is this Boosted Boys or PFI?
This is Boosted Boys at the moment. Got all our makeshift stuff.
So let me guess, you got your fuel pump in the gas can.
Yep.
A jump box. And a bunch of the same color wires running around everywhere.
Which map sensor we got? AEMs?
AEM5. It's chilling right there. Got the TPS wired in, got the map wired in, got some oil in it. The ground on, all the fuel done.
Alright, ready to check some stuff?
Yeah, what do we got?
Alright, so the throttle says 100%, so 2 of the outside wires are flipped backwards, not 0. So the wires on the outside are flipped to power on the ground. Let's see, engine load looks good, looks right, it's that way. You're just gonna have to work the throttle, because if it stays this way, it'll shut the injectors off.
Well, do we just want to flip those 2 wires real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just quickly switch those 2 wires real quick. What you got on TPS now? Oh, did one of your wires fall off? Woo. The fuel pump, computer connect.
Check the throttle now.
Yeah. Are we at 0?
0, yep. 100. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Almost like we knew what we were doing. I'm telling you, buddy.
You just...
I wonder if I need some earmuffs. You check for spark or just try to light it?
Just hit it.
Oh.
You ready?
I think I'm ready. Let's try this out.
Sure you're gonna power over? Okay. This is the next day, it's Sunday.
Well, it's early. It's just me and Goofy getting here. And this thing's starting to look pretty rad. Got the plenum on, intercooler set up. Kind of figure out where the radiator's gonna go. Probably gonna cut down a core or two. Get the height right. But it's getting close. About ready to get her fired up. One thing I just had remembered was this ECU we borrowed from the Garage Idiots. But I had that ECU converted to Hall effect sensors from the mag sensors, and this engine's mag sensors. So I don't want to convert that back because it's theirs. So I'm trying to borrow another one from my buddy Lee, and then just to get it to start, and then I'm just gonna have to try to nail the AEM down and get one. So I'm gonna wait for my buddy Lee to show up with the other ECU, and then try to plug that in and see if this thing will start up. A lot of you guys have been asking about the little bug. Isn't that cool? We had to put this little ball on the end because that is sharp. But yeah, this is a client's. He built it. Little tow hook there. We'll do a quick little walk around. This is just a fresh setup. I mean, you look at everything going on in here. So we tuned this little off-road rig for him before, and he's kind of into the off-road scene. But this one's got a Subaru STI EJ25 in it. Check that out. And then his radiator is up here in the wing. Super creative. But what we're doing with it is we're wiring it up and getting a Haltech system on it. One of the raddest engine managements out there. Works really well. So I'm pretty excited to see how this thing goes too. But you guys keep seeing in the background. Figured I'll let you know what it is. That's it. Let's go. I'm gonna get a good snapshot. Oh, there we go. That one's for y'all, you guys.
We hit up Lee. He had the red Integra that was here. He's who we got the harness from. And he pulled his ECU out of his car just to come over. We can make sure this is gonna fire. So Brent's just getting everything wired back up now.
Yes, sir.
I hear a pump going. So everything's the same as it was last night. We just plugged in a different ECU that's still set up for mag sensors. Say it again.
I said it might be too early to get excited, but if this thing syncs up, she's gonna pop.
Pop, pop, pop. Is your fuel pump running right now?
Yeah, I just timed this wire.
Yep.
Okay.
You excited?
Yeah, if I can see. So right here it says stat sync. I'm gonna screen capture this real quick. Alright. So right here, we're looking for it to say stat synced on. If it does that, then we know that. If it doesn't, then it's still in the wiring and I got to do it. Alright, you ready?
Yep. Are we too low on voltage?
Yeah.
We're way too low on voltage. Yeah, that's voltage.
Get the throttle real quick.
Yes, I did put oil in it. Thanks for checking.
Alright, we need to find another jump box or another battery.
Alright, so the jump box was pretty dead. Brought in the trusty old Dodge. Got a set of rickety old jumper cables here. We borrowed those from the Boosted Boys, actually.
Right.
They usually borrow mine, but I forgot mine, so we stole theirs.
Only fair.
Yeah.
Alright, please sync up. Alright. Oh. Tones.
Very anticlimactic.
That dude's here. I think I lost your battery.
Did you get it back? Okay, hold on. There you go.
Lost you. Jump outside of here.
All right, you ready?
Oh, ready?
Yep.
Nope, not ready. Might be closed, huh? There it is. Wherever that connection is.
That's the positive. No sync?
I'll sync it. But I smell fuel.
Me too.
Well, this thing's not staying live though either, so maybe we need to check or get the coil rig out.
Okay. Alright, so we got an extra coil out here. We're going to check for spark. Whenever you're ready, boss.
Yeah, we're our voltage stuff's got to be clear on that.
Yep. Nope. Alright, let's go through the harness real quick, see what we're missing.
Well, there's only these two wires. Oh, there is this other red one. Does this other red one needs power too, huh? Maybe? Maybe I'm just... There's this short.
He's like, I don't know, there was 3 harnesses ago.
Yeah, right. I know. I'm just gonna power that one up. That's probably the coil power.
Yeah.
Or something else. Oh, and Phong just hit me up. He's coming down to do the heads real quick.
Sweet.
Alright, just searching for that.
And Josh has the rest of our parts for the pistons, right?
Yep.
In his box?
Yep,
So then, if we heard from Todd,
Todd's on his way here.
does he have a block with him?
I think we gotta go pull it, help him pull it.
Okay.
Fire?
I got nothing.
Definitely flooding it.
Yeah. I got no spark.
We got smoke.
We got smoke? Out of the exhaust? Whoa.
Fire!
Literally fire. Did you see the fire over there? All right. All 3 of us are just here like, well, it's on fire. What do we do? Brent just starts pulling wires.
Save the computer first. And guess what?
It runs.
It runs.
All right.
It's actually gonna idle.
I don't know.
Fire coming out the exhaust.
That was all the fuel that's just been puddling in there.
I said it was flooded. And that was only 3 holes.
Yeah. No, that was only 5 holes.
5, yeah.
It's a V6, bro.
On the 4-cylinder kick.
It's a V6. That was 5 holes.
Brain's not firing on all cylinders either.
All right, next time you started, I'm standing over here. Those flames went right down on my foot.
I'm like, my wiring.
Well, I'm standing here like this, right under the exhaust. So my foot is just like on fire for a minute.
That was really cool though.
That was.
All right, so we should do it again.
Hey Shane, do you want to grab a fire extinguisher to set over here?
Oh, come on.
All right. Lee brings his ECU over and now he's on fire watch.
Thanks, Lee.
We just puke in the tranny fluid.
I called that. Just want to say, I think we should put something to those. Hey, it runs, and it was just voltage, so look at dude's ready, man. He's on fire.
Here, just kill the truck.
One small step for PFI, one giant leap for YouTube. It's awesome.
Well,
That was sweet.
something
Thanks,
worked.
Lee.
Yeah,
Saves the
thanks,
day,
thanks
bro.
for bringing the ECU.
Yeah. Hey, guess what?
And standing here with the fire extinguisher. Look, he is prepared.
He's like, I'm still
You can burn everything down but my
He's like,
ECU.
I'm protecting my ECU.
All right, so this is attempt 3, Todd.
What is
Watch your feet. It gets a little fiery over here, like literally fire.
I see that.
There was one point Brent grabbed the laptop and ran. So, just to warn you, standing this close.
Okay.
And he's got the fire extinguisher again.
Anybody who watches The Crow, fire it up! Fire it up! Let's go.
We might have to start the truck again. That's the only way we got it to fire. Try it. Oh, maybe not. I lost something.
I didn't tune it. Oh well. I guess that's it for now. But it fires.
It's ran 3 times so far, so we're at.
What?
Oh, you got here. Let's go to the Todd Mobile.
Oh, man.
Got the goodies in here.
You got the goods.
We're gonna find out 1 second.
Woo! Oh, you brought the cowboy boots.
Always.
He brought you some cowboy boots. That's what it is.
Oh yeah. It's Sean's CSS block. Whew. Here we go. And we got pistons. We got some Mazda pistons that we're gonna put in a Honda, but they're laying around.
They
so
work.
It's time to party, huh?
It's time to party. It's time to get down.
I love how this started as, oh, we'll just put a stock engine in it. And yeah,
Dude, things
escalate quickly around here.
around here, yeah. You gonna be huge? I can grab a side down.
Man,
I don't do my names. Yeah.
so what block is this?
32.
32 A2? A2?
Yeah.
See? It's just what we were talking about.
Exactly.
So we just need to hone it for the new pistons, and then Fong's on his way. He's gonna put together the heads today. We have everything to build an engine. This car might actually make some power.
You see?
Yeah. Hold on. All right, so we got that thing running. Pretty stoked about that. And then I got another little special treat for you guys. Check this out. Oh, it's the man with the plan. Everybody was asking where he's at, where he's been.
Hi.
Well, guess what? Fong's been working his butt off and making some money and getting things done. But he is here and he's gonna get into these J-heads. We got a couple, well, we got a set of springs and retainers here from Super Tech. So we are gonna have Phong do a little head work today. Have you done J-heads before, Phong?
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Wish me luck, okay?
I wish you luck. But who better to do the heads than All Motor Phong? So he's gonna go ahead and blast these out. Let's hang out with him for a bit, discuss everything, get set to jet.
My video on the All Motor Lee series, it's almost done. It's almost rendered.
Okay.
I need the plug.
All right, so what are you doing?
So you see the stock, I mean the valve seat, they
Yep.
just barely cut machine on top to feed the seat inside.
Yeah.
So they left a very uneven surface.
Okay.
So at the high speed, the air travel, just like your car on the highway, you hit the pothole, bouncing, you know, to make the air, you know,
So you're just trying to smooth it out, smooth out the road
smooth all it out.
instead of hitting the potholes and causing turbulence.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, brother. Fong's working hard so that we can succeed. So, you know, honestly, just best team ever. It's rad. Stoked that it runs. Gonna get Sean's area all cleaned up today, so when he comes in tomorrow, it's Sunday. So when he comes in tomorrow, you know, he doesn't have to worry about cleaning anything. We can just go to work and start getting this stuff knocked out, because we are running out of time fast. It's great that I have it running, so now I can just run my wiring and clean this up and get that all done, and then we should be, in theory, ready to rip. So it's getting close, guys. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with us, and yeah, I'm getting excited. And I don't know if you guys saw on Cletus too, on Cletus McFarland, his second channel. We're gonna do a build off. So that's why we're trying to get this done so quick, because we gotta leave Friday so we can get there Sunday, and we start the build off on Monday, and then we do the build off all week with him, and then Cletus and Cars on the 23rd. So I hope you all can make it. This is gonna be a pretty exciting event. From the build off to the bully to the MR2 to everything Cletus has going on as well. Plus all the other YouTubers that show up. It's always a great event and super exciting. So super looking forward to all of this. And I'm stoked you guys are coming, or at least supporting and cheering us on. It's kind of epic, so. Pretty excited. All right, let's get back to the heads. Yeah, man, he sees the turbulent air and he's like, I gotta fix this. He said he just ran his finger through it and he knew, so.
Jason Bellow has the experience from his dad.
The what?
Jason Bellow, the 8-second All Motor.
Oh, Jason Bellow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His dad is crazy, man.
Yeah?
They do crazy engines.
You build crazy engines. Yeah. And they're just gonna get better. I mean, imagine if you had time to really just focus on it.
Yeah.
And that's what we're working towards. Give Phong some time so he can show where his true talent is. The guy designs engines and he makes things work that you just go, what? So it's pretty awesome. Dang, look at Phong go, man. He's doing great. You're doing great, brother.
Thanks.
Good job. Looks like you've done this before.
Look like.
You didn't bring your dimpler though.
Next time.
Next time, that's right.
Head work.
Head work. Phong just keeps going. Getting in deeper.
Almost there.
I know. I think we asked him to come put springs or retainer.
Yeah.
And now he's pouring.
And it's yeah.
Polishing.
He's polishing it up.
And honing. And
Brent's been looking for things to do all day, so we're over here cleaning.
Yeah, we cleaned all the valves, got them all shined up, all ready. And he's been cranking away. It's been awesome, man.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. What are you doing when you do all this stuff?
Valve lap.
Okay. It's time to valve lap. And how do you valve lap? What did you just do?
You get a 10mm bolt attached to the grill with a vacuum light stuck in the valve.
Fanboy?
what you doing over here?
He's teaching us.
With the valve lap, so you use a vacuum light, so you stuck it to the bottom of the valve.
Use a little fuel hose.
Little vacuum hose, yeah.
Spinning the valve.
The little lapping compound.
Yep.
So then you get to cut the seat and the valve the same and make a good seal.
Yep.
That's how they do it down at all Piston Phong.
Is that all Piston Phong does it?
Because it's the old valve, it might leak, you know. So
Yeah.
you do this.
Help make sure they don't leak. You just apply a little light pressure and keep that thing spinning.
So let me check it out, see how clean it is.
So it should be shiny the same way all the way around, right?
Yep. And then this
It
guy.
should be nice and smooth.
Nice and shiny also. There you go.
Trick of the trade.
Phong over here just doing his magic, knocking out heads. So you've always done your valve jobs by hand, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then you check your seals and you go over it and over it on your all motor stuff. You get crazy with this part. And how do you guys used to do it back home?
Just like that. My dad made me do by hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he I tell him just put a grill to it and say no, do it by hand. That's how you learn your patience.
Yeah, they teach you patience.
Yeah.
The difference between winning and losing is right here in the valve.
That's why back home I beat them with like 70cc, I beat 125cc.
Yeah.
Bearing, everything, ring is super light, you know, so. Look at the seat.
And shiny.
Yeah. Yeah, back home, the seat is very bad. They cut them out and they just put another one in, but they don't have like cold, absolute zero, like deep into liquid hydrogen, something like that. They just like hammered in. And then they didn't put it even because we don't have the high-tech machine to cut it. So this is the key for me.
That's the key.
Sometimes
Not the
it's
seat,
all day
because
for one cylinder.
Because the seat you guys would just beat in because you didn't have
so you have to
anything to
spin,
nitrogen to get it cold enough to get it
Yeah.
in. So you guys would beat the seat in and then make up all your work right there on the valve.
We heat up the cylinder head.
Yeah.
We light them up in the oven, and we put this in the ice. So between those we put in, but still not good because when it's cold it's sealed.
Yeah.
But when it's hot, all around the seat is loose.
So in this case, is the valve metal harder than the seat, or are they both the
Valve metal.
Valve metal's harder, so
Good.
then you're actually honing the seat
Yeah.
and not the valve.
The seat is got covered by solid aluminum around, so it doesn't matter what. If they melt the aluminum, then they melt the seat.
Right.
You know, so that's no problem.
But when you're spinning it, you're actually, the valve is honing the seat,
Yeah.
not the
And
other
then
way.
the valve, you have to clean itself too.
Right.
But it's nice watching an artist do it.
Yeah.
And if you got expensive machines, you can just cut these like at a machine shop or whatever.
Yeah.
But when you're in our case or your case, you're at home in your garage, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
As long as you got a good seal, there's a good chance you can win the race.
Yep.
And I notice a lot of times when I'm tuning, a lot of the problem is because something's not quite right.
Yeah, you know the turbo.
Carbon or whatever.
The turbo car, we have like compressed air into the cylinder. The little leak maybe not a big problem.
Yeah.
But talk about the natural aspect. You know, every little leak is, you know,
Yeah.
it's loose a lot.
Well, and to me, it doesn't even matter if it's turbo, supercharged, nitrous,
Yeah.
all motor.
Yeah.
A leak's a leak, and it's something I'm not
Yeah.
taking full advantage of my cylinders. Why?
For me, you
knocking
do-
the carbon off and everything else.
For me, you do the good work job even the low boost.
Yeah.
More power.
Well, yeah.
You should just turn the boost up. No, but nobody wants it.
Yeah.
You don't want a low boost but more power.
Just wiping all the compound out of there. Make sure everything looks good.
Gonna rewash everything, you know, clean everything.
Yep.
See, it's shiny.
What you got going on over here?
Oh, just getting my throttle cable fitting in. This little guy's gonna screw into here. Then my throttle cable can connect, and then I'll probably have it on the boost pipe or somewhere along
For a
this area.
mount.
For a mount,
Heck yeah. Caught you when you were almost done here.
yeah. Yep, as long as about finished up with those, with the lapping on the heads. I'm just trying to get this all done and then get wiring. You can catch it like that. See? You can catch it like that if I wanted to.
So we get a camera and he starts dropping stuff.
Alright, there we go. There. Woo. Little thing, but this is probably the most important little knob on the whole thing. Without this knob, there's no go fast.
I mean, we could put a string on it and you could just pull it, but
Yeah, well, that's for when everything goes wrong. Well, I tried to not do. So stoked, man. This is gonna be epic. Good, bad, or indifferent. We're doing it and it's fun. It's cool. Oh.
this guy.
This is real life working on cars. I definitely want it. Don't tighten it yet. I just want to be able to ready. Then that will attach to this. How about I move that drill? That's a good idea. So we'll go something like this.
Here, go push the pedal.
It's gonna need more of an angle on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at least like
Try.
that.
You gotta let up some. You guys
Yeah.
got more cable.
Can I try? Oh. Yeah, we might have an issue here.
No, we have only like 75, 80%, not all. No way they can match that
It's gonna
scale.
need a whole different angle on it.
That air coil has to go here, something like that. Yeah.
But it's
Can
good
we-
to know.
can we turn it?
Yeah.
We'll put it on
So
the other
ugly
side.
turned on.
That's how I tried putting it on. He
Oh,
didn't like
it had two coolant pipes sticking up. So perfectly.
That's just a vacuum port. We're gonna plug that probably anyway.
No big deal. We'll figure it out. All straight. Like a little angle on it.
Like this.
Yeah. That's how it's got to be. So it'll just be on that front forward tank.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll work.
See?
Here, I'll hold this, push it to the floor.
Yeah.
Check it real quick. I got this.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
All the way. Perfect.
That's the angle.
Found it.
Yeah. It's all mocked up anyway.
Yeah, the intercooler was just sitting there.
Coming together.
Right now.
Overtime. Look at Phong how that looks. Kicking ass. He kicked ass all day. It's been a long day. Well, we're gonna finish up for the night. We'll get the springs retainers put on tomorrow, but it's kind of late and there's a snowstorm blowing in and we're all a little beat today. But great work, Phong. Appreciate you kind of coming out and helping. Turned out awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is awesome. He went ahead and, you know, honestly, I thought he was just gonna come and throw the springs retainers in and kind of hang out, but nope. He went ahead and went and ported it all, did a valve job, and got it all ready for the springs retainers. So that'll do it for today. Got to hang out with my buddy Phong, Jamie, Shane, Todd. Lee came by, ripping day. We started it, and I feel like we've accomplished a lot, and I feel like tomorrow we'll get a whole lot more done. We've got to try to get this block honed and ready for the Mazda pistons. I know they're Mazda pistons, but we have them laying around and they look like they'll work fine. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and get this thing to work. So it's gonna be a fight, but I think we can do it. So well, that'll do it for today's episode. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys are all as stoked as I am. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, let's go.
This is Google. Peace out.